All right, working on some submissions from the X guard today. I'm starting off with an entrance that we worked on earlier. Shin on shin, having him step forward, underhooking this far leg, trying to lean into his left leg to make his other leg light, keeping frames on this side as I move directly into my X. And what we're using to set up this sub today is he's dropping his own knee. Okay, we're going to start with a basic knee bar. And how this is going to work is I'm going to use my hooking leg to stomp on behind his far leg as I bring his toes across. So I bring his toes across my body and I stomp on his leg. This is preventing his rotation, my stomp. I'm just going to place my other leg up on his back or near his butt. Now I'm going to let him rotate. So as I pull, he rotates here and I end up controlling his toes with the side of my head or my neck, keeping his heel pointed upwards. So I'm rotating his leg. I can use a rear naked choke grip to make this efficient. My left foot is right against his ass, so I can derive some force or some base. I'm keeping this knee open, ideally, and now I'm just continuing this rotational pressure, removing slack in the joint of his leg or his knee, and then I'm going to bridge into his knee, and that's it. All right, now we'll move into the second sub, same position. We'll just go right into the X. Okay, so we're here, and he's dropped his knee again. I'm going to bring, let's say his foot was on my shoulder. Start like in the standard X here. I'm going to bring his leg down just below my shoulder, connecting my hands. This is sort of Lachlan Giles K-guard entry. Bringing my elbow down and my shoulder up, or my other elbow up. I'm keeping my right hook in place as I bring my leg behind him and ratchet his toes across my body. Again, I'm stomping with both my feet, if I can, on his far leg. You'll notice I'm on my side, controlling his foot. If he tries to escape, I'm using this lever effect here where I'm driving his toes up, preventing him from extracting his knee. And I'm going to bring his toes to my lower ribs, or the bottom of my tricep, to create the dig for the heel hook. Can you just turn to your right a little bit? No. Sorry, your left. Just turn that way. See? Just keep going this way. Okay, so I have his knee. If I have to control his knee line, I push up on his toes, and that's going to keep the knee. Back to the elbow, on my elbow or lower ribs here. And now it's like it's game over for him. He can't rotate. Try rotate left or right. He can't go in either direction. I keep this tight. He's basically already tapping. I'd apply my bridge at that point. Vicious heel hook. Be careful.